City lights flicker, midnight's on my side. Up above the chaos, king of the sky. Silk in my veins, gold on my skin. Empire breathing slow as the world spins. Cigar smoke swirling, glass pressed to lips. Blue notes drifting, while ambition slips. Shadows on my mob, memories in the dark. Paid the price, played my part, left my mark. Sirens in the distance, trouble on the streets, but peace in my mind, where the skyline meets.
Every story's written here in glass and chrome. Night air feels heavy, but the throne's my home. Velvet on my shoulders, diamonds in the night. Whisper plans and power, I keep it out of sight. Up high, watching lives below, feeling higher. Welcome to the silence of my midnight velvet empire.
Curtains drawn back, city never sleeps. Business in the darkness, secrets that I keep. No strangers in my circle, loyalty is rare. Trust is like a currency, spend it if you're there. Alone but never lonely, candle burning low. Every scar and victory is something that I own. Penthouse reflections, empire stands tall. Built it up from nothing, so I'm never gonna fall.
Look down at the madness, let the world admire. Watching all the glitter from my midnight velvet empire. Velvet on my shoulders, diamonds in the night. Whisper plans and power, I keep it out of sight. Up high, watching lives below, feeling high. Welcome to the silence of my midnight velvet empire. Silence empire. City lights flicker, glass in my hand. This view, this life, you wouldn't understand.
Paper thin margins, graphite precision, blueprint midnight. Yeah. Who draws the plans when darkness descends? Yeah. Measuring corners, calculating bends. Graph paper scatter, ruler line. Corner office after hours, only street lamps shine. T-square shadows cross mahogany grain. Architect of intentions, nothing mundane. Scale ratio perfect, dimensions exact. Foundation or rooftop, every detail intact. Who draws the lines in blueprints? Crime in the moonlight. La la. Who draws the lines in blueprints? Crime in the moonlight. Oh, midnight precision. Darkness, my guide. Blueprint midnight, where secrets reside. Listen. Protractor angles, 45 degrees of separation between us level. It's necessary. Color spinning north to south, floor plans memorized, no room for doubt. Elevation studies, cross-section views, building empires from structural clues. Every beam calculated low, buried truth, drafting table wisdom from forgotten youth. cuts deeper and steel can slice. Blueprint midnight, roll the dice twice. Mechanical pencil, erase the won't then. Drawing conclusions where others begin. Who draws the lines and blueprints? Crime in the moonlight. Who draws the lines and blueprints? Crime in the moonlight. Oh, midnight precision, darkness my guide. Blueprint midnight, where power resides. Graphite dust separate, plans complete. Dreams, life.
Yeah. Check the attire, check the wire. Monocle in my eye, man, on my mind. Monocle in my eye, man, on my mind. Three-piece suit, but I'm crossing every line. Crystal glass in my hand, chaos I design. Speaking proper, but my temper ain't refined. Playing chess while I'm rolling loaded dice. Gentleman's facade, but I never play nice. Switch it up quick, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Smile and shake hands while I'm plotting you demise. You think you know me, but you don't know what's inside. Breakfast with the mayor, dinner with the crooks. Reading Shakespeare while I'm balancing the books. Class and carnage dancing in my head. One moment I'm calm, next you could be dead. Monocle in my eye, babe, on my mind. Monocle in my eye, babe, on my mind. Monocle in my eye, babe, on my mind. Elegant chaos, I'm one of a kind. Monocle in my eye, babe, on my mind. Monocle in my eye, babe, on my mind. Monocle in my eye, babe, on my mind. Civilities are best, but destruction I find. Sipping wine while I plan your destruction. Board tied tight, but my thoughts need reconstruction. Manners impeccable, methods so crude. Aristocratic anger, gentleman's feud. Cross me once, I'll remember for years. Polish my monocle while I'm counting your tears. Roulette table spinning, fates in my palm. On the surface I'm cool, underneath not so calm. Orchestra playing while the city burns down. King of contradiction, wearing thorns as my crown. Shake your hand with a smile, knife behind my back. Sophistication mixed with a heart painted black. Yo, listen close while I tell you how I operate. Boardroom meetings in the morning, then I orchestrate chaos in the evening when the sun goes down. Tuxedo pressed clean, but my soul ain't sound. Monocle reflecting all the pain that I've caused. Speaking like a scholar, but my conscience is paused. Every conversation is a chess game to me. Moving all the pieces while you think that you're free. Violence dressed in velvet, that's my signature style. Shake hands with the devil while I'm flashing a smile. Education taught me how to hide what I feel. Now I wear politeness like a suit made of steel. Unpredictable swings from refined to insane. One glass of champagne, then I'm causing you pain. That's the duality living inside of my brain. Monocle and mayhem driving me insane. Sometimes I wonder if I'm losing my mind, but then I remember that chaos is mine. Monocle in my eye, mayhem on my mind. Monocle in my eye, mayhem on my mind. Monocle in my eye, mayhem on my mind. Elegant chaos, I'm one of a kind. Monocle in my eye, mayhem on my mind. Monocle in my eye, mayhem on my mind. Monocle in my eye, mayhem on my mind. Civility's a weapon that I perfectly refine.
Stream noise fading, smoke rising. I walk these blocks when the sun go down. Nobody talk but they hear my sound. Cigarette burning between my lips. Territory mine, got it locked in grip. Corner store closed, shutters pulled tight. But I see everything in this dim street light. Cars roll slow, drivers not my way. Respect earned, motherfucker, day by day. These streets swallowed by smoke, by rain, breeze in the haze. These streets swallowed by smoke, by rain, breeze in the haze. These streets swallowed by smoke, by rain, breeze in the haze. Authority in the air, can't nobody match my ways. Cops patrol, but they know my face. Keep it cool, stay in my place. Power don't scream, it whispers soft like the smoke that lifts me up alive. Rivals watch from across the block, but they ain't ready for what I got. Silence speaks louder than any threat. Street kingship, no regret. These streets swallowed by smoke, my rain, breeze in the haze. These streets swallowed by smoke, my rain, breeze in the haze. These streets swallowed by smoke, my rain, breeze in the haze. Authority in the air, can't nobody match my ways. Ooh, oh, oh. Don't be at the top, but I wear the crown. Every motherfucker know when I'm around. In the smoke, I control what they can't see. In the smoke, whole damn block belongs to me. Watch me. Nighttime ruler, calm and collected. Street soldiers, all connected. Gestures speak what words can't say. Build an empire brick by brick today. They study my moves, trying to figure out what this quiet power's all about. The smoke don't tell its secrets easy. Keep them guessing, keep them sleazy. These streets swallowed by smoke, my rain, breeze in the air. These streets swallowed by smoke, my rain, breeze in the air. These streets swallowed by smoke, my rain, breeze in the air. My 40 in the air, can't nobody match my ways. Jungle, but the war ain't won. Eyes on the prize while the devils grin. A game of kings where no one lets you in. Stealing smoke, it cuts my breath. Living on the edge feels close to death. Every shadow hides a dagger's bite. This crown ain't peace, it's a constant fight. I see gold, I see blood, I see the lie. What's the cost when you're born to defy? Crown of thorns, heart of silk. This throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. Heavy is the head that don't get to rest, but I'll take it all, I'll wear it best. Crown of thorns, heart of silk. This throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. All that glitters hides the thrill. This kingdom's mine till it's over still. Echoes of ghosts in the marble halls. Victory screams but the silence calls. Fingers clutch power like it's slipping sand. Every king's rise comes with bloody hands. Stealing smoke, it cuts my breath. Living on the edge feels close to death. This close to death. Every isp owed hides a dagger's bite. Every isp owed, it's a constant death. I see gold, I see blood, I see the lie. What's the cost when you're born to defy? Crown of thorns when you're born to defy. Thorns when you're born to defy. Crown of thorns, heart of silk. This throne's satisfaction, this empire's kill. Heavy is the head that don't get to rest, but I'll take it all, I'll wear it best. Crown of thorns, heart of silk. This throne satisfaction, this empire
I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Steel nerve, silk threaded, flat cap, tilt shadowed baritone. Voice glides over smoky sax and rolling bass. Each bar a silent nod to vintage Birmingham streets. Flash of cufflinks, whiskey barrel reflections and vein wood power dressed in tailored overcoat. Each line a toast to silent authority. Quiet deals and smoke-rolled rooms, velvet-footed footsteps on cobblestones. Whispers carrying weight, I'm made not born. Grit tempered in London rain, loyalty stamped in blood-dampened alley oaths. I'm not an outsider, repeated like a mantra, each syllable a crown. Beat drops with glass cling echo, rise into slight confidence and cold command. This is my lineage, peaky blinder heritage, hip-hop heart, an empire built in shadows, crowned in oak and smoke. I'm not an outsider, repeated like a mantra, each syllable a crown. Beat drops with glass clink echo, rise into slight confidence and cold command. This is my lineage, peaky blinder heritage, hip-hop heart, an empire built in shadows, crowned in oak and smoke. Oh, I'm not an outsider, repeated like a mantra, each syllable a crown. Beat drops with glass cling echo, rise into slight confidence and cold command. This is my lineage, peaky blinder heritage, hip-hop heart, an empire built in shadows, crowned in oak and smoke. I'm a peaky blinder, steel nerve, silk threaded, flat cap, tilt shadowed, shadowed. Ooh, ooh.
Streets feel like a loaded gun, concrete jungle, but the war ain't won. Eyes on the prize while the devils grin. A game of kings when no one lets you in. Steel and smoke, it cuts my breath. Living on the edge feels close to death. Every shadow hides a dagger's bite. This crown ain't peace, it's a constant fight. I see gold, I see blood, I see the lie. What's the cost when you're born to defy? Crown of thorns, heart of steel. This throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. Heavy is the head that don't get to rest, but I'll take it all, I'll wear it best. Crown of thorns, heart of steel. This throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. All that glitters hides the thrill. This kingdom's mine till it's over still. Echoes of ghosts in the marble halls. Victory screams but the silence calls. Fingers clutch power like a slipping sand. Every king's rise comes with bloody hands. Steel and smoke, it cuts my breath. Living on the edge feels close to death. Every shadow hides a dagger's bite. This crown ain't peace, it's a constant fight. I see gold, I see blood, I see the lie. What's the cost when you're born to defy? Crown of thorns, heart of steel. This throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. Heavy is the head that don't get to rest, but I'll take it all, I'll wear it best. Crown of thorns, heart of steel. This throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. All that glitters hides the thrill. This kingdom's mine till it's over still. Echoes of ghosts in the marble halls. Victory screams but the silence calls. Fingers clutch power like a slipping sand. Every king's rise comes with bloody hands. Crown of thorns, heart this empire's kill. Heavy is the head that don't get to rest, but I'll take it all, I'll wear it best. Crown of thorns, heart of silk, this throne satisfaction, this empire's kill. All that glitters hides the thrill, this kingdom's mine till it's over still. Echoes of ghosts in the marble halls, victory screams but the silence calls. Fingers clutch power like it's slipping sand. Every king's rise comes with bloody hands. I walk where the cobbles crack like whispers, steel in my veins but my hands hold silk. The flat cap tilts like a crescent moon, the air tastes of smoke and the night grows thick. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Steel, nerve, silk, threaded, flat cap, tilt, shadow. Knuckle scarred but the smile stays sharp, eyes like alleyways twisting deep. We toast to the stars with a bottle of dark, and bury our secrets where the shadows sleep. The street light flickers, the clock hands stutter. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Steel, nerve, silk, threaded, flat cap, tilt, shadow. The brass sings low like a ghost in the bar, rolling bass hums like a distant car. The world can watch but they'll never know how we carve out fire where the cold winds blow. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Steel, nerve, silk, threaded, flat cap, tilt, shadow. Knuckles scarred but the smile stays sharp, eyes like alleyways twisting deep. We toast to the stars with a bottle of dark, and bury our secrets where the shadows sleep. The street light flickers, the clock hands stutter. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Steel, nerve, silk, threaded, flat cap, tilt, shadowed.
Sharp suits glint under streetlights dim. My shadow long while the odds look slimmer. Cigarette smoke, it curls, it dances. Each move I'm making left to chances. No outsiders in this silent war. I play the game but rewrite the score. Whispers echo in the alleys tight. Each step I take is a stolen fight. A gentleman's vendetta, silent, precise, unrivaled. I sharpen the blade, the rival's survival. I am not outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Sharper than steel, colder reminder. Gold pocket watch ticks like my plan. Time in my hands, not the other man. Rain slicks the cobbles, reflects my grin. The calm before the chaos begins. They think they know, but their script's too weak. Their castles crumble, my silence speaks. Cards in my hand, I don't bluff, I fold.
A gentleman's vendetta, silent, precise, unrivaled. I sharpen the blade, the rival's survival. I am not outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Sharper than steel, colder reminder, colder reminder, a reminder. Reflects my grin. The calm before the chaos begins. They think they know, but their script's too weak. Their castles crumble, my silence speaks. Cards in my hand, I don't bluff, I fold. The ace of shadows, I'm ice and gold. The clock strikes 12, the city breathes. I carve my name in destiny's leaves. I carve my name in destiny.
Candlelight flickers, doors stay closed. What we never say carries more sway. Yeah. Blood runs deeper when you never speak it. Handshakes in the dark, that's how we greet it. Trust built on silence, not the noise they make. Real ones know the difference, no one's sad to stay. Family business handled with a glance. No need for words when you understand. The code that binds us tighter than chains. Quiet loyalty runs through these veins. Hearts pounding bomb, but we never let it show. Secret stairways, only we know. Who you trust when the lights go down? You trust when there's no one around. Built this empire on what we don't say. Real power moves in a quiet way. Silence speaks volumes. That's how we do this. Second verse, flip the script entirely. No more structure, just pure honesty. Words scattered like dice on concrete. Each line lands where trust and fear meet. Behind these walls, reputation calls, but we don't answer, we just move like dancers in shadows cast by our own making. Every step calculated, never breaking. The unspoken oath that holds us tight. When the world gets loud, we get quiet. When they start riots, we stay private. Built on handshakes, sealed with silence. This is our way, this is our science. Close the door, light the candle. Some things too sacred to handle with loose lips and careless tongues. We've been doing this since we were young. Who you trust when the lights go down? Trust when there's no one around. Built this empire on what we don't say. Real power moves in a quiet way. Silence speaks volumes. That's how we do this. Candlelight burns low but never dies. Just like loyalty that money can't buy.
Whispered loyalties when we pass. Tick-tock love in the silence, so yeah. Glass towers rising, watch me climb. Every second counts, keeping time. You don't see me coming, that's the game. Moving through the silence, stake my claim. Chessboard visions in my mind. Leave the others far behind. City burning way below. You'll never see the blow. In quiet rooms, my words breathe through. In quiet rooms, oh. Hunger hiding underneath. Smile sharp like broken teeth. Windows frame the world I take. Every move for my sake. You think you know me, but I'm already 3 steps ahead. Whisper soft, but strike like thunder. Leave them all wondering. Instead, in quiet rooms, my words breathe through. In quiet rooms, oh. Tick-tock fading, game completed. Yeah.
Raise your glass, stand by us often. Whiskey smoke. City skyline pictures, empire stitched in grain. Whiskey fumes rising, oak barrels know my name. Silhouettes and pinstripes, hush your clandestine sign. Leather seats and vinyl floors where power's born in time. Glass half empty, I pour twice for the spare. Keep enemies in sight, but calm like I don't care. Smoke curls around my frame, deal sealed with that clink. Your fate's been inked in bourbon, consider who's in sync. Raise your glass, this empire's carved in whiskey smoke. Crown it slow, sip and feel the power as the underlings stroke. Oh, oh. Raise your glass, this empire's carved in whiskey smoke. Crown it slow, sip and feel the power as the underlings stroke. Oh, oh. Mahogany throne, I sit where legends used to kneel. Dice roll, hush money and silk heels, that's the real deal. Calm authority flows from the barrel's deep tone. Secrets whispered over meat pours in the heavyweight zone. No need for pyrotechnics, just poised intimidation. Cold gold in the glass, respect through subtle orchestration. Clock ticks slow when you're king of the silent rites. My empire breathes through bourbon lit late night fights. Raise your glass, this empire's carved in whiskey smoke. Crown it slow, sip and feel the power as the underlings choke. Oh, oh. Raise your glass,
This empire's carved in whiskey smoke. Crown it slow. Sip and feel the power as the underlings choke.
Into the silence is a pledge. Empire is not built in noise, but in the echoes you control. Smoke's my veil, oak notes my armor, glass my scepter. Men fall silent, fear calls when whiskey wines receptor. In the hush I move, velvet steps and tailor cuts. King who's caught in shadows, where every word struts. No need for bullets, just power distilled slow. The amber heat humbles all who dare pose. Raise the glass again, let the ivory towers lean. Champions sip quiet courage, not a scene unseen. Here's to the empire, carved in oak. May the smoke hide your ambition, and whiskey baptize your power.
Trump suits good, street lights dim. My shadow hung while the odds look slim. Cigarette smoke, it curls, it dances. Each move I'm making left two chances.
No outsiders in the silent war. I play the game, write the score. Whispers echo in the alleys tight. Each step I take is a stolen fight. A gentleman's vendetta, silent, precise, unrivaled. I sharpen the blade, the rival survival. I am not outsider, I'm a pinky blinder. Sharper than steel, colder reminder. Gold pocket watch ticks like my plan. Time in my hands, not the other man. Rain slicks the cobbles, reflects my grin. The calm before the chaos begins. They think they know, but their script's too weak. Their castles crumble, my silence speaks. Cards in my hand, I don't bluff, I fold. The ace of shadows on ice and gold. The clock strikes 12, the city breathes. I carve my name in destiny's leaves. Gentleman's vendetta, silent, precise, a size, unrivaled. I sharpen the blade, the rival survival. I am not outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Sharper than steel, colder reminder. Gold pocket watch ticks like my plan. Time in my hands, not the other man. Rain slicks the cobbles, reflects my grin. The calm before the chaos begins. They think they know, but their script's too weak. Their castles crumble, my silence speaks. Cards in my hand, I don't bluff, I fold. The ace of shadows on ice and gold. The clock strikes 12, the city breathes. I carve my name, destiny's leaves. The clock strikes 12, the city breathes. I carve my name, destiny's leaves. The clock strikes 12, The city breathes, I carve my name in destiny's leaves. The thing of my hand, ice and gold. I fold the aces of shadows of ice and gold. The clock strikes 12, the city breathes, I carve my...
Raise your glass. This empire's carved in oak and whiskey smoke. Round is slow.
City skyline, pictures, empire stitched in grain. Whiskey fumes rising, oak barrels know my name. Silhouettes and pinstripes, hush a clandestine sign. Leather seats and vinyl floors, where power's born in time. Glass half empty, now I pour twice for the spare. Keep enemies in sight, but calm like I don't care. Smoke curls around my grin, deal sealed with that clink. Your fate's been ink and bourbon, consider who's in sync.
Raise your glass. The empire's carved in oak and whiskey smoke. Round is slow. Sip and feel the power as the underlings choke. Raise your glass. This empire's carved in oak and whiskey smoke. Round is slow. Sip and feel the power as the underlings choke.
Mahogany throne, I sit where legends used to kneel. Dice roll, hush money and silk heels, that's the real deal. Calm authority flows from the barrel's deep tone. Secrets whispered over neat, pours in heavyweight zone. No need for pyrotechnics, just poison intimidation. Cold gold in the glass, spectral subtle orchestration. Clock ticks slow when you're king of the silent rites. My empire breathes through bourbon lit late night fights.
Raise your glass. This empire's carved in oak and whiskey smoke. Round and slow. Sip and feel the power as the underlings choke. Raise your glass. This empire's carved in oak and whiskey slow. Time and slow. Sip and feel the power as the underlings choke.
Call it vintage swank. One drop till the silence is a pledge. Empire is not built in noise, but in the echoes you control. Smokes my veil, oak notes, my armor glass, my scepter. Man falls silent, fear calls when whiskey wins the receptor. In the hush I move, velvet steps and tailor cuts. King who's courted shadows, where every word struts. No need for bullets, just power to still slow. That amber heat humbles all who dare repose. Raise a glass again, let the ivory towers lean. Champions sip quiet courage, not a scene unseen.
These hands won't stop shaking. Been carrying weight I never asked for. Some nights I wonder if forgiveness even recognizes my voice anymore. Fingers trace patterns on frosted glass. Each breath a small betrayal of promises I made to younger versions of myself who believed in clean slates. Confessions under flat caps. Loyalty sealed in ash and brass. The only truth I've got left. Watch my mistakes replay themselves in strangers' faces on cold platforms. Silent prayers caught between my teeth and the bitter taste of almost. Confessions and the flat caps. Loyalty sealed in ash and brass. The only lifeline I've got left. sit there listening to all my fractured admissions while I count the spaces between your heartbeats and mine, wondering if absolution comes in whispered agreements or just in being heard. Confessions on the flat caps, loyalty sealed in ash and brass, the only anchor I've got left.
Maybe trust isn't about being worthy of it. Maybe it's just about finding someone willing to hold your broken pieces without trying to fix them.
Been carrying this weight for winters now. Time to tell you what I ain't told nobody else. Trust built in blood, brother. Here's my confession. Flag cap pulled down, fall creeps to the block. Brother beside me, both our hearts just stopped. Brass bullets glisten, gleaming in the mist. Built this bond in fire, seal it with my fists.
Confessions under flat caps, confessions under flat caps, loyalty sealed in ash and brass.
Started small, small schemes and smoky streets. Secrets shared between concrete beats. Power gained through pain and pride. Cost a reputation I can't hide.
Confessions under flat caps, confessions under flat caps, confessions under flat caps, loyalty sealed in ash and brass. Confessions under flat caps, confessions under flat caps, trust built in blood that lasts.
Them street lights dance, dancing on our sins. Revolver heavy, heavy where my story begins. Friend beside me knows what I've done. Price of power paid by everyone.
Confessions under flat caps, confessions under flat caps, vulnerable to strong in what we are.
Years of building empire made of lies. Truth cuts deeper than my alibis. Brother holds my burden that we share. Cost to keep it secrets in the air. Foggy city whispers what we done in darkness. Smoke clears slowly, revealing all our scars. Built a fire, brother, tested by the years. Confessions under flat caps, wash away my fears. Time to tell the truth I held inside. Loyalty runs deeper than my pride. Flat cap brotherhood we made. Trust in ash and brass will never fade.
Confessions under flat caps, confessions under flat caps, stories that we carry till we die. Power ain't worth nothing without trust. Brother knows my burdens turn to dust. Reputation crumbles without truth. Confessions under flat caps of wasted youth.
That's my confession, brother. Weight's been lifted. Flat cap stays on, but the truth's been sifted. Trust sealed forever. In ash and brass we built. No more secrets between us. No more guilt.
Walking, they know. Don't need words, power show. Young blood, thought loud meant strong. Wrong path, took too long. Now I move like old king. Quiet force, real things. Caped in silence, crowned in whispers. True respect never blisters. Caped in silence, crowned in whispers. Real power never shivers. You was wild, I was too. Screen that crowd, nothing new. Watch me now, room goes still. Presence speaks, I am will. Da da dum, pa pa pe, shikadao, na na ne, ma, ooh way. Caped in silence, crowned in whispers. True respect never blisters. Caped in silence, crowned in whispers. Real power never shivers. Don't announce, just arrive. Calm commands, stay alive. Watch and learn how kings reign. Quiet storm, break the chain. Born in the smoke, yeah. Bred for the empire. Born in the smoke. Train whistle, calling through the night. You see me walking down the streets, you feel cold dust in my lungs. Been breathing it for years. Family name carved deep in brick and stone. Never been alone, never been alone. Love runs thick like river through the town. Can't keep us down, can't keep us down. Never been an outsider. Not an outsider, I'm not an outsider. I'm a peaky blinder, born in the smoke, bred for the empire. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Fire in my eyes, steel in my spine. Born in the smoke, bred for the empire. I'm a peaky blinder. You try to cast me out, but I belong here. Scars on my hands tell the story clear. Midnight trains keep rolling past my door. Been here before, been here before. City under pressure, but we stand tall. Through it all, through it all. Never been an outsider. Not an outsider, I'm not an outsider. I'm a peaky blinder, born in the smoke, bred for the empire. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Fire in my eyes, steel in my spine. Born in the smoke, bred for the empire. I'm a peaky blinder. Weight of the family name, pulling me down, lifting me up. Same blood, same pain, same cause. same cup. Never running from who I am. Take my stand. Take my stand. I'm not an outsider, I'm not an outsider. I'm a peaky blinder, born in the smoke, bred for the empire. I'm not an outsider, I'm a peaky blinder. Fire in my eyes, steel in my spine. Born in the smoke, bred for the empire. I'm a peaky blinder. Train whistle fading in the distance, but I remain born in the smoke, bred for the empire. Never been an outsider to myself.
Check, check. King moves on. Silent steps. Claim the crown. See me move, flash pops, stay in time, stay in prime spots. Waiting place, stay authentic. Kings check, rage, kings, land, she on the board set. Start them on the bow, on the bow, on the bow, on the bow, on the bow. Wait to strike, move at night, not precise. Power plays, place for keep, silent drink, creep so deep. Check the crown, crowned by pride, snowfall eyes, lots of skies. They upgrade the stones, me upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne. They count their stones, me upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne. Move to win, crown within, skin so thin. Check and mate, mates too late, seal their fate. Hate to wait, on this plane, blame for good. Rule this hood, understood, king supreme, dream complete. Take your seat, seats concrete. They upgrade the stones, they upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne. They count the stones, they upgrade the throne, upgrade the throne. Checkmate. Crown's mine. Stone cold. Divine.
Whispered samples in the dark. Jazz keys painting on. Thunder rolling from afar. They don't know who we are. Silk suits, marble floors, diamond cufflinks, private wars. Moving silence, never loud, stand apart from every crowd. Boardroom handshakes, deadly deals, $1 million spinning wheels. They see the surface, miss the core, underestimate what's in store. Fuck with elegance, that's my code. Velvet gloves on a dangerous road, every step calculated, precise. Roll the dice, pay the price. Champagne sipping, plotting schemes, nothing ever what it seems. Refined manner, savage heart, tear your world clean apart. You see the velvet, don't feel the blade. You see the velvet, don't feel the blade. You see the velvet, don't feel the blaze. Smooth on the surface, deadly trade. You see the velvet, don't feel the blade. You see the velvet, don't feel the blade. You see the velvet, don't feel the blade. Power moves that never fade.
Gallery openings, opera nights, hiding daggers in plain sight. Tuxedo pressed intentions raw, break you down without a flaw. 5-star dining, poison words, flying silent like the birds. Respect her through subtle fear, make my enemies disappear. Damn right, I'm sophisticated, every move orchestrated. Speaking whisper, strike like lightning, grip on power, always tighten. They think class means I'm soft, mistake that leaves them lost. Velvet touch, but I ain't real, master of the deadly skill. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. Smooth on the surface, deadly trade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. Power moves that never fade. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Whispers carry my resistance. Jazz piano tells my story. Violence wrapped in fucking glory. Private jets and secret meetings, I'll stop when my name's and greetings. Other rope exclusive access me behind a bloody mess. They toast to me at every gala. Know I'm their greatest failure. Smiling wave, I planet death. Take away the final breath. Goddamn right, Mr. Danger, mission polished but so scandalous. They see the charm, it's the threat. Biggest mistake they ever make. Yeah, velvet exterior, razor core, open up that hidden door. Elegance and weakness full, it's my most effective tool. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. Smooth on the surface, deadly trade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. They see the velvet, don't feel the blade. Power moves that never fade.
Thunder fades into the night. Velvet mask hides appetite. They never saw it coming through. Elegance that murders you.
Yeah. It's close. You've been waiting for me to make a move, but I don't chase, that ain't what I do. Silk on my skin while I'm building my throne. Empire rising and I did it alone. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. You can't see me but you feel my pull. Silent king and my cup stay full. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. Power moves while I'm sleeping through. You thought you knew me but you don't have a clue. I stay calm while the world's coming unglued. My influence spreads like smoke in the night. You're looking for me but I'm out of your sight. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. Legacy written before I was born. Crown on my head since the day of the storm. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. Power moves while I'm sleeping through. You've been searching for the source of your pain, but I'm the calm before and after the rain. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. In my realm I don't chase, my shadows do. Yeah. My shadows do. They do the work for me. In my realm. Silk and gunmetal, lands left untold. Blood on her eyes, but my prayer stays cold. Velvet and shadows, intentions are thin. I'm calling the night, the dark lets you in. Low light, high stakes, always one move ahead. Champagne on the table, though the words never said. Jazz strings in the background, city's pulse in my veins. Respect cuts deeper than gold, loyalty never faints. I give a nod, and the tension fills the air. Soft smile, hard lines, danger's always there. Wealth draped on my shoulders, but eyes cold as steel. Mafia poetry, living legends don't need. Mirrors in marble, never trust what they show. Smoke in the corners, with secrets that glow. Reflections move different, penthouse glass. Smiles cut sharp, the memories that pass. Stories pour quiet, but fingerprints found. Shadow shifts swift, but barely a sound. Eyes find reflection, the more we stay back. Sipping stay facts, I'm always do too.